So today we're going to be working on coming up with different ways to make the same value of money. So it's kind of like a challenge with each exercise that we have to kind of accomplish, which is really fun. So for example, this problem says, show 3 different ways to make 75 cents. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of recording today, and I'm gonna have to make sure my organization is great. So before I even begin figuring this out, I'm going to split my page like this. And I know a lot of you are going to choose to do this digitally, and that's totally fine on Nearpod. So what you're going to do is you have the same thing, but it's on a computer screen. What you're going to do is split into 3 sections so that you can show one way, draw one there, your second way, and your third way. Okay. So I am going to show 3 different ways to make 75 cents. What I would recommend for you to do is use coins today. If you feel like you've got a really good grasp of money and you can just draw the coins out to show the value, then go for it. You don't have to use the coins. So I'm going to show you one way how I would use the coins, one way how I wouldn't use the coins, and then the third way we'll see. So my first way, I know that I can have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 7 dimes and a nickel will give me 75 cents. Because I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 cents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record what I just made with coins with my circles. So like I said, I like to put the first letter of the coin inside of the circle to represent what it is. D is for dime. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dimes. So that's 4 dimes, 5, 6, and 7. And I just need 1 nickel. So that's an N inside my nickel. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 cents. So that's one representation. Now I'm going to try the second one without using coins, just so you could see what that would look like if I'm not using coins to help me think about it. So I'm going to draw 3 circles, and I'm going to put a Q inside of each circle, because 3/4, you might remember from our video the other day, gives me 75 cents. I can skip count by 25s. 25, 50, 75. 3/4 gives me 75 cents. That's another way. Now the third way, I need to make sure it's different from my first and my second way. So, let me think about this. I'm going to use my coins to think about this right now. So let me see. I'm gonna go for 4 dimes or 5 dimes. Let me try 5 dimes. So here I use 7 dimes, so I'm cutting down the number of dimes I'm using. That probably means I have to increase the other coins. So that's, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, don't know if you can see this anymore, 73, 74, and 75. So, I have something different going on here. Let's count that again to double check. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 cents in dimes, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So that also makes 75 cents. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dimes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 nickels. 1, 2, 3, 4 nickels. Look how many coins I'm using this time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies. Let me double check that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 76. Oh, sorry, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. My brain went to sleep for a minute. So these are 3 different ways to make 75 cents. You can see there's very little coins, like we only need 3 coins to make 75 cents in the second example. Over here, we need 14 coins to make 75 cents. So that's the challenge, trying to make completely different ways to create that value. So that's 75 cents or whatever they tell you to make. So this is how you're going to show your work today. You're going to split up your board and show it in 3 different ways, if that's what it tells you to do. Now, I'm going to show you how to do another problem type that you may see. So this, you're only required to show one way, but they make it a bit challenging. This is kind of like a challenge problem. Show 45 cents without using any nickels. So you may not use nickels at all, but you have to show 45 cents. So you might want to use coins again to help you do this, because it might help you think about it. You don't have to if you don't want to. You just have to make sure to show your work. So I have, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40 cents without using any nickels. And then I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies. That would give me 45 cents without using any nickels. I was up to the challenge and I conquered that challenge. So now I just have to record my work to show my teachers. So I'm going to put a circle with a D in it for 1, 2, 3, 4 dimes that I used, and then I used 5 pennies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies. So those 5 pennies, I put a P inside of it to represent pennies. That's the first letter of the word penny. So that's all you have to do to show your work for this problem. So enjoy the challenges that you're up for today. Come back to this video if you need support, and I will see you on Tuesday for a measurement lesson. Bye for now.